Hello, my friend Terry Petrovic here. For the last 20 plus years, I've been teaching, coaching, and training people how to generate quality leads, make sales, and to basically grow their business. A lot of this requires mindset. And what I know after doing this for so long is that a lot of times people get stuck and they are doing the right things, or so they think. Hey, Laura, how you doing? Suzanne, how are you doing? They're doing the right things, but they're not having the results they want. Oftentimes, they're told by their leadership team, put up a dream board and visualize and meditate on what you want to create. Well, that's part of the formula. Now, today I had the pleasure of interviewing an icon in the industry, somebody who has been in the industry 42 years. He went from chicken processor to living on one of the most exclusive islands in the world. I'm talking about Richard Brooke. I spent about an hour today with Richard interviewing him for my new series that's coming up, Prosperity and the Mentors. And Richard has an amazing book. You might have purchased his book, The 4-Year Career. You can go to Amazon, get that. The book that I absolutely love is Mach 2 with Your Hair on Fire. It's all about visualizing what you want to create. And, you know, I've been a student of that for a long, long time. I absolutely love the whole visualization process. And I've done that for a long, long time. And I think that's a big reason I've had the success that I have had. And I've been able to create what I've wanted to create. Now, here's what I'll tell you. He shared something with me that I'd never heard before. And this is what I want to share with you. And I believe this is the missing link when it comes to visualization and meditation. So we have the vision board up there. And what typically most people do when they have a vision board up there? And what's on the vision board? It's the money, it's the house, it's the car, it's the body. It's all the things that we want, that desired outcome, if you will. The missing link, however, is the activity that it takes to create the result that we want. It's the activity that it takes to create the result that we want. So on that vision board, if you want to be a master recruiter, top income earner in your company, you need to have maybe some pictures of you talking to people on the phone or meeting with people or listening to people. Tomorrow I interview, Sunday I interview John Milton Fogg, who wrote the book, Greatest Networkers in the World. And his passion and his heart right now is all about teaching people how to listen and be present so they can create what they want in their life. So that's another great interview that I'm going to be doing. But when it comes to you accomplishing what you want, be sure that when you create that vision board or you do that meditation, you see yourself doing the activities that you need to do. See, we all know the activities that we need to do to, you know, be healthy, eat lean, the things that we need to do. Hey, Dave, how are you? But we just don't often do them, and it's because we don't see ourselves doing them. See, you have to see yourself doing the thing in order to create the thing. Does that make sense? Again, what you want to do, create your vision board, see yourself making the phone calls. If you want that lean, sexy body, doing the exercise, going to the gym, eating properly, all the things that you need to be do. I can guarantee you this. If you create that that movie script like Richard talks about in his book, and gosh, Napoleon Hill talked about it in 1930, that definiteness of purpose and actually writing out in detail. Well, Richard takes it to the next level, in my opinion, is, you know, he wants you to write a movie script where you're the star of the show, where you feel all the senses, all the sounds, all the feelings, all the emotions, as if you are living that today. That's part of it. Now, in doing that, and you create that movie script, a lot of times, I know when I did it the very first time, I was living that moment, and I did not focus on the activities that I needed to do to create the results that I want. You know, I'll wrap this up by saying that, you know, I think a lot of times people have a limiting belief. They're too old. They aren't smart enough. They've talked to everybody. And one of the things that he shared, and you'll hear this on the series, Prosperity and the Mentors, is that's all story that we make up on our mind. We haven't seen that yet. It hasn't come to fruition yet. So we've been building our business 5 years and we haven't made that six-figure income yet. Doesn't mean it's not right around the corner. You know, the next 2 or 3 people we talk to could blow our business totally up. And one of the things he said is that he knows a guy who's 78 years old who got into the industry. And in 4 years' time, by the time he was 82, he was earning over $1 million a year. 78 years old is when he got started. So are you ever too old? No, absolutely not. You're never too old. So I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you being part of the tribe. If you got value, hit the love button here. And if you have any questions about anything that we're talking about, leave those comments below. And if you want to get access to this series, and I'm probably going to have 12 or 15 people that I'm interviewing in this series. I've already interviewed Randy Gage, Diane Hochman. I got Ray Higdon coming up. I got Todd Falcone coming up. I got Bob Berg coming up. Just amazing, amazing givers. Candy G I've interviewed. Amazing people. If you want access to that, go to my page, which is Prosperity with Terry. Prosperity with Terry. And once you're there, you see the send message button, that little button at the top there usually. Hit that button and respond with the word mentors. That's all. Hit the button, hit respond with the word mentors, and you'll be on the list to get notified when this series comes up. I got to tell you, I am so excited about this. Hey, look at there. There's Al Thompson. How you doing, Al? I'm so excited about this series because as I'm interviewing these people, I'm like, oh my gosh, this information is so amazing. So absolutely amazing. Success does indeed leave clues. Hey, Michelle, how are you? If you want to create a better quality of life, if you want more abundance, if you want more prosperity, then you need to study what the people have done to create it for themselves. So again, if you want to get access to that series, go to my page, Prosperity with Terry, hit the send message, hit this, just type in the words mentors, and you will get plugged in and notified of that. I appreciate you. Again, thanks so much for stopping by. If you have any questions about anything, you reach out to me. I'm very easy to get to. Make it a better than terrific day, my friends, and a prosperous one because you absolutely deserve it. Till next time, bye-bye for now.